Hi, Wildcats! I hope you're doing well. I miss you. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen you last, and when I see you next, I can't wait to hear about all of the things you did in this time where we're kind of stuck at home. Today, we're going to be talking about some of those things that maybe you could do when you're stuck at home. Maybe you've been doing some puzzles or some crafts. Maybe you've been doing schoolwork. Hopefully you've been doing some schoolwork. And maybe you've been helping your parents with chores around the house. That would be a really nice thing to do, wouldn't it? Well, today we're going to talk about my friend. My friend's name is Willum, and Willum has 7 sons. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of sons, isn't it? 7 sons. And our song today talks about the different things that each son is doing. And these are all things that they could be doing at home. Some of them are chores, some of them are goofy things. And I'm going to need your help today when we sing this song. I'll sing it first so that you can learn it and sing along with me. And we're going to sing about what the first 3 sons have been doing, and I will tell you what the words are and the actions that they've been doing, but you have to help me come up with actions. And I'll give you some of my ideas if you can't think of any, but I would like your help in coming up with actions to do for each verse that you sing. And then after we talk about the first 3 sons and what they've been busy doing, maybe you can help me by coming up with what the rest of the sons are doing and making up your own things. Okay, so this is how my song goes. Ooh, that sounds kind of creepy, doesn't it? I'll sing first and then you sing after me. Willum, he had 7 sons, 7 sons, 7 sons. Willum, he had 7 sons, and this is what they did. Okay, so let's break that song up into small parts so you can sing with me. So first it goes, Willum, he had 7 sons. Can you sing that with me? Let's try together. Ready? And Willum, he had 7 sons. Good. And then we just sing that 2 more times. 7 sons, 7 sons. Sing that with me. 7 sons, 7 sons. Good. Okay, let's go back to the beginning and sing that whole first part. Ready? And Willum, he had 7 sons, 7 sons, 7 sons. Good job. Here's the rest of it. Willum, he had 7 sons. We've done that part already, haven't we? That sounded just like the beginning. Let's try that part again. Willum, he had 7 sons. Good. And then here's the last part. This part is new. We haven't done this part yet. And this is what they did. Can you sing that with me? Ready? And this is what they did. Good job. Let's put those 2 parts together now. Willum, he had 7 sons, and this is what they did. Good job. Can we put the whole song together now? Way back to the beginning. Willum, he had 7 sons, 7 sons, 7 sons. Willum, he had 7 sons, and this is what they did. Okay, great job. This next part is where I'm going to need your help because we're talking about the first son. So we're singing number 1, and number 1 was chopping wood. So he was helping his parents with some chores by chopping wood. So we have to change the words now. It'll sound like this. Number 1 was chopping wood, chopping wood, chopping wood. Number 1 was chopping wood. Oh, he was chopping wood. Okay, now to make this a little more exciting, I need you to come up with an action that we can do with our hands or our body while we sing. So maybe our action could kind of match the words. What would it look like if someone was chopping wood? I'll let you think about that for a few seconds. Think of an action that might look like someone chopping wood. All right, so maybe your action just looks like you have an axe in your hand and you're chopping away, and maybe you could even do it to the steady beat like this. Number 1 was chopping wood, chopping wood, chopping wood. Number 1 was chopping wood and he was chopping wood. Okay. Or maybe your action looks a little different, and that's okay too. You don't have to do what I just did. You can do your own thing. So let's try that together with the action. Ready? Singing while you do the action. Number 1 was chopping wood, chopping wood, chopping wood. Number 1 was chopping wood, oh, he was chopping wood. All right, good job. The next one goes like this. Number 2, and he did what? Let's see. He is helping his parents by taking out the trash. So number 2 took out the trash. Can you think of an action that could fit those words? An action that looks like you're taking out the trash. I'll let you think about that for a few seconds. All right, maybe you could be pulling that big, heavy garbage can down to the end of the driveway for the trash people to get, for the trash man to come collect. Or maybe you're putting the trash bag inside the container. Maybe it's super heavy and you're trying to put it in there. Maybe it's really light and you can just throw it in there. Either way, that's perfect. Maybe you could do that to the steady beat. Maybe if you're dragging it down, you could take a step for each beat. All right, I'm gonna sing with you while you do your action, whatever your action is. Number 2 took out the trash. Ready? Number 2 took out the trash, out the trash, out the trash. Number 2 took out the trash, oh, he took out the trash. All right, good job. That was kind of fun to sing, wasn't it? And then the last one we're going to do, this isn't really a chore. He's not really helping his parents. He's just being kind of goofy. And it's number 3. So we're on number 3. Number 3 jumped up and down. I'm going to let you think about what action you should do for that. I think it will involve some jumping up and down. Make sure you have room around you. Nothing breakables around you. All right, are you ready to jump up and down? And try to sing while you're jumping. That's really hard to do. Maybe little jumps. So number 3, jumped up and down. Ready? Number 3 jumped up and down, up and down, up and down. Number 3 jumped up and down, oh, he jumped up and down. Okay, good job. Okay, so we did 3. We talked about what 3 of the sons were doing. How many sons were there? Do you remember? Willum, he had 7. Oh boy, so we didn't do number 4, 5, 6, or 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 4 sons we didn't talk about. So if you can think of any other things that maybe you've done around the house in this time, or things that you would like to do, or just maybe something that you think would be really funny to sing about, you should make up what the rest of the sons did, starting with number 4. So number 4, bum, 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 bum. And for each one that you come up with, you should also come up with an action to do while you sing it. And if you have any really good or really funny ideas that you'd like to share with me, I would love to hear them. You can email me or send me a short video over email. That would be awesome. I would love to see what you come up with. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Have a great rest of your day, Wildcats.